this episode, I am going to be sharing us letting our monarch butterflies go that we raised from caterpillars, some of a walk that we had and on a beautiful fall New England day, as well as sharing how you can make your own vanilla extract. Stay tuned. Welcome to my channel, This and That. My name is Corrie. If you're new here, thanks so much for taking the time to check out this video. And as always, thank you to my returning subscribers. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing some of our walk that we had yesterday after we had gone out for lunch. My daughter and I also let our 3 monarch butterflies go. We raised these from caterpillars and we let these go where we originally found them, which is the hay fields where we do our hay. So unfortunately, we cannot have milkweed in our hay fields. It's bad for horses and cows and some other livestock animals, so we do have to hand pick these. We leave the plants as long as possible, usually pulling off the seed pods, so that way we can leave the caterpillars out in the field for as long as possible. And for the most part, we usually do not find too many, but generally in the fall, we do find a few caterpillars that have been probably late to hatch, and we usually bring these with some milkweed. I put them in a jar of water, let them eat as much as possible, and then we watch them go to the top of our butterfly carrier and we watch them become a chrysalis. And then we wait about 7 to 10 days and the butterflies break out of the chrysalis. We make them some sugar water, and when they're strong and ready to go, we wait for a nice warm day and we let them go. So yesterday, this is what my daughter and I did. We went out for lunch. We let the butterflies go, and then we went for a beautiful walk. It was a almost 65-degree day, and you can't beat that in New England. And I will share some of the footage of that. I'm also going to share with you how you can make your own vanilla extract. Instead of going to the store and buying a 2-ounce bottle of pure vanilla extract like this one here from Aldi, which runs you about $5, sometimes it's $5.29. You can make your own vanilla extract for about $1 an ounce, sometimes even cheaper. And actually what I'm going to be doing is going to be cheaper than $1 an ounce. So I got this big 750 milliliter, which is about a little over 25 ounces of vodka from Trader Joe's. This is 80 proof, 40% alcohol, which is what you want. And I also got some vanilla beans. These are grade B vanilla bean kings from Amazon, and this ran me, it was on sale at the time for $8.99. So for less than $20, I am going to have about 25 to 26 ounces of my own homemade vanilla extract, which is something much better than this little tiny bottle. This is an old bottle that I have been using up. I will be making it in this glass bottle here, so I'm also going to be sharing that with you as well. So let's get into this video. So we are back at the hayfield, and this is the property where we found our 3 monarch caterpillars. So we have brought them back because it is an absolutely gorgeous day, and even though it is October, the end of October, it is still very warm here in New England, which is amazing. This one's even opening up the wings. But they are definitely ready to go. We had given them some sugar water, and they are telling us that they want out. So today is a perfect day.
Free, guys. It's your free.
It's your free day today. So we're going to come out into the field. So what happens is when we do our hay, we have to pick the milkweed because horses do not eat milkweed. It's bad for them, and same with cows. So what we do is if we find any caterpillars on the milkweed, we bring some milkweed home, put it in a water bottle, so that will stay fresh for them to eat. And then what we do is we bring the caterpillars home so they can become butterflies. And then after, we bring them back to the same field that we got them from and we release them. And it's really amazing to watch these guys go from caterpillar to butterfly. So we're going to come out in the middle of the field here. They don't always want to come out of here. They want out, but they don't know how to get out. They'll find their way out. Here, let's leave this like this. I'll tap so they fly a little bit. There goes one. There goes one of our butterflies. Off she goes. See if we can get one of the other ones to come out. Let's see if they'll come out.
I'll tap it.
One of them is gone. There she is. There it goes. There goes another one of our butterflies way up there. That one is flying super high. Sure.
Where is she?
She's way up. Let's see. This one, we're going to take the paper towel out so we can get it to come out. Here's our last one. Actually, oh, there it goes.
Bye.
There goes our butterflies. Off they go. They're all free now. Bye, butterflies.
Bye, butterflies.
Safe travels.
Safe travels.
After we let our butterflies go, we decided to go for a walk at one of our favorite places. It's fall and it's such a comfortable time of year to go for a walk. A lot of the trees have already lost their leaves, but we'll see if there are any pretty trees left in the woods. What's that, a squirrel in there or a bird?
Yeah.
Because it sounds like a noisy squirrel in there.
Yeah. It's walking in the weeds. Walking in the weeds.
There is a small pond here and it's been very dry, so the pond is pretty low. But it's neat to go over and see if we can see the fish and just get some exercise. As you can see, my daughter really loves coming here. It's a good chance for both of us to get some exercise and some fresh air. We are coming over to the pond here. We'll see if we can see any fish today. It's crazy how dry the pond was. It was so full in the spring that the water, we had so much rain in the spring, the water was all the way up to these rocks. Now it's way back there. This place used to be a quarry a long time ago, so this is where all the water ended up. And now it is a public walking space in the town. In the springtime, there's frogs, there's all kinds of birds. But it is really, really low.
Maybe.
You can hear all the acorns falling out of the trees, huh?
I'll go one round.
Throw them far. Good job.
Okay,
Her
just
favorite
come
thing.
along with me.
Okay. Her favorite thing to do is come here and throw rocks into the water. I hear a bird up in the tree there. It is a gorgeous day. Come along with us and enjoy some of the highlights from our walk. So obviously the things that you're going to want to make your own vanilla extract is of course going to be vanilla beans. The easiest place to get these and the cheapest place to get them is usually Amazon. When looking them up at the grocery store, they wanted a ridiculous amount of money for like 1 or 2 beans. So you definitely want to try to get these on Amazon if you can. You can use vodka, bourbon, different alcohols. I chose to use the vodka because that's generally what they use. You're going to want to have a funnel because you want to use a funnel to pour this in. You're going to need a sharp knife or a pair of kitchen shears, or if you're using a knife, you'll need a cutting board. The bottle that you're going to be using, you definitely want to wash with hot soapy water and sterilize that because you don't want any bacteria to be growing inside of your vanilla beans. So we're going to open these up. They smell absolutely amazing. And here's what your vanilla beans look like. I believe there's 10 in this package, which is actually perfect for the amount of vodka that I have. Is there another one in here? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to be using all 10 of these. And I'm going to be opening these up with my knife, putting them inside the bottle, and I'm going to be covering them with vodka. So what you're going to want to do is split the beans in half, which I just did with my knife here. I'll show you again. And you want to open this up because all of these little tiny beans that are on my finger, these little dark marks that almost look like dirt, that's the actual vanilla bean. Not sure if you can see it or not very well, but that is the actual vanilla bean. You can see them on my fingers. That's what gives it that amazing flavor. So you want to open that up so that way the flavor will be infused inside. So I'm just going to open those up, and I'm going to put all 10 of these into my jar. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my vodka, and I want to make sure all the beans are completely covered. This keeps any bacteria out of them. And this is going to take, on the short end, you're looking at, it will take about a month for this to infuse, and 2 months would even be better. The longer the better. And you want to take this and shake it every so often over the next 2 months. And that is all it takes for you to get beautiful vanilla extract. This is the bottle that I put it in. It was a gift from a friend. And that's honestly all there is to it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the content, and if you do, I hope you will consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. It does help the algorithm so that my videos do get seen on YouTube. As always, my friends, stay safe and be well.